The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy news for the week ending December 15th, 2023. Today I'll cover, it's finally official. USCIS has concluded the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's news is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Now, the news. On December 13th, 2023, USCIS, in a news release titled USCIS Reaches Fiscal Year 2024 H1B Cap. Quote, USCIS has received sufficient number of petitions needed to reach the congressionally mandated 65,000 H-1B visa regular cap and the 20,000 H-1B visa U.S. advanced degree exemption known as the master's cap for fiscal year 2024. We will send non-selection notices to registrants through their online accounts over the next few days. When we finish sending these non-selection notifications, the status for properly submitted registrations that we did not select for fiscal year 2024 H-1B numerical allocations will show not selected, not eligible to file an H-1B cap petition based on this registration. We will continue to accept and process petitions that are otherwise exempt from the cap. Petitions filed for concurrent H-1B workers who have been counted previously against the cap and who still retain their cap number are exempt from the fiscal year 2024 H-1B cap. We will continue to accept and process petitions filed to extend the amount of time a current H-1B worker may remain in the United States, change the terms of employment for current H-1B workers, allow current H-1B workers to change employers, and allow current H-1B workers to work concurrently in additional H-1B positions. Well, continuing my streak of inaccuracies, I was clearly wrong in my speculation of there being a third H-1B lottery for fiscal year 2024. Even though I provided several disclaimers, I admit I was really confident that USCIS would hold an additional round of selections since I had been hearing of very low application rates after the second H-1B lottery was held. While I did believe a third H-1B lottery would happen, I was also confident it would have to occur sometime between November 27th and November 30th in order to have the application window to open on December 1st and run through January 31st. Once that didn't happen and the days continued to pass, the odds of a third H-1B lottery being held continued to diminish. Unfortunately, for those who had been eagerly anticipating the next round of selections, they now have to turn their attention to the H-1B lottery for fiscal year 2025 and what it will look like with the increased application fee and elimination of multiple registrations. The H-1B lottery for fiscal year 2024 is definitely one for the history books. With over 750,000 registrations, nearly 188,000 selections, over two lotteries in order to fulfill the mandated allocation of 85,000 H-1B visas. which this implies that the application rate from both H1B lotteries was an abysmal 45%. Clearly, the H1B lottery in its current form doesn't work. It doesn't work for employers and it doesn't work for individuals. While there may be some changes going into the next H1B lottery, the question remains, will they be enough to meet the demand while also eliminating the fraud and abuse that's previously plagued the H1B lottery? As we now look ahead to next year's lottery, there's several questions that remain unanswered. Will increasing the registration fee to $200 per registration have a significant impact on the total number of registrations? What will the total number of registrations actually be? Over the next several weeks, we'll be discussing the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2025 in much detail and also speculating on the answers to these questions and much more. For now, I believe we'll have another March 1st date set as the opening day of the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2025. So plan accordingly, as it will be here in just over 75 days. For the full post on the H1B Guy news for the week ending December 15th, 2023, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post was brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H-1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesis and Path to Canada are your answers. I'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesis or Path to Canada will be in touch. By PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your cost and overhead associated with perm labor certification recruitment advertising, let perm-ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa-related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. employer, nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking to find a rewarding opportunity in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 4 to 6 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. employer or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.